So these are the sample of the Maserati paint. In the 60s, you can see there are several shades of gray or of blue, or these are the main interesting color. Plus, there was the possibility to use these other colors if the customer was not satisfied by the color,
by the standard
color. Okay.
Right.
Plus, Maserati was using leather by Connolly. Was a pack model, and here are all the combination. And the pack was only used by Maserati and Rolls-Royce. Ferrari was using a different kind of leather,
right,
but it was not with this kind of grain.
Yes.
You see the grain of the...
Yeah.
And here, I was speaking before about the Maserati carpets, and they were wool carpets. These were the original color which were forecasted by the factory. And so the choice was done by the customer, so therefore it was not anything standardized, but these are the colors. Years ago, I found myself in difficulties in finding a source, and I went to the original factory, which was sold to a bigger company. I went to visit the bigger company, but unfortunately they had crashed the original machines because they were no more in use.
Yeah.
So therefore, to restore some of the cars, I contacted a supplier of tapestries in Turin. I gave him a sample. He went here, he looked about the height, the number of notes, and the color, and he let reproduce me the carpets in Afghanistan by hands.
Wow.
They were quite expensive, but at the end they were absolutely the same as they were originally. So therefore, it is still possible today to reproduce by hands everything. If naturally you have to spend some resources or some money to find it. But this, and you see, you can understand that there is also a side, because it's more reflecting or less reflecting. So therefore, if you still have the original carpets, try first to save them, and then, if it's necessary, to find this. Now, today, it is possible to buy, because someone did a proper reproduction.
And always keep the old carpet, even if it's very bad
damage,
because at least one portion of it will be intact, and you can use that as
and if, especially for the interior, what I suggest, if the interior is still original and not colonized, that means not being painted in the years, but still keep the original softness of the leather. Yeah. Also, if you are forced to repaint the car, try to keep the upholstery original. At the beginning, yes, it could be, but then it is important to have the original upholstery.